Bitcoin inches towards $67,000, Ether stays below $3,800. Generative AI teacher lands job in Indian high school. India hosts 8 million government documents across 5 blockchains. Bitcoin miner revenue records second best day in history. Digital Currency Group files motion to dismiss $3 billion NYAG lawsuit. Hello and welcome to $3 TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets were on the up move once again after the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell reassured of interest rate cut later this year. The remarks issued ahead of his congressional testimony helped boost prospects of risky assets. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, hovered near the $67,000 crucial mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.8% at 85,500 points. Several factors influence Bitcoin's price movements, including institutional adoption, macroeconomic trends, regulatory developments, and investor sentiment. The Fed chief reaffirming the rate cut later this year through a careful approach is certainly helping to lift investor sentiment. Bitcoin has jumped almost 50% this year thanks to inflows into US exchange-traded funds holding the digital currency. However, gold's rise could be seen as defensive positioning due to geopolitical tension or a possible pullback in global stocks. While Bitcoin will have to contend with intermittent selling bouts, but the gravity of institutional buying activity should help the grand old cryptocurrency to aim for higher moves. Bitcoin prices have risen due to buying demand for spot Bitcoin ETFs and expectation of a rally in prices post-halving. However, a reset in funding rates for perpetuals is seen causing a market-wide sell-off and over $1 billion in liquidations. While the selling pressure is also caused by profit-taking at historical highs and miners offloading some of their holdings. Analysts said that Bitcoin successfully retested the support area and the ongoing consolidation phase would set it marching towards new highs. Meanwhile, Barry Silbert's Digital Currency Group, the owner of bankrupt cryptocurrency lending operation Genesis Global Capital, has filed a motion to dismiss New York Attorney General Letitia James' lawsuit against the firms. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.52 trillion mark, decreasing 0.7% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volume decreased by 40% to $153 billion. Interestingly, Ethereum has seen a significant increase in value with a recent transaction from Vitalik Butrin's wallet transferring 30 ETH to Railgun and swapping around 27.63 ETH for 100,000 USDC. Ethereum's position as a top beneficiary of crypto markets bull run has been solidified by a 154% increase in trading volume on Solana-based decentralized exchanges from February 24 to March 2, surpassing the previous record of $9.88 billion traded in 1 week. In other news, DogeCoin, a Solana meme coin, has maintained its high price since its debut on Binance, despite broader crypto market volatility. DogeCoin is now trading for $2.10, up by 38% in the last 24 hours. US stock futures traded lower after the major averages posted their first winning session in 3 days. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 0.1%, S&P 500 futures fell by 0.2%, and Nasdaq 100 futures dropped 0.4%, while Bitcoin was trading at $66,675, down by 0.7%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 2.5%, trading at $3,780. If we talk about Binance's BNB token, it was up by 1.3% to trade at $435. Solana Sol was up by 7% and was trading at $142. Cardano's ADA token was up by 0.2% to trade at $0.73. Avalanche's AVAX was trading at $43.2, higher by 5.2%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 6.4% to trade at $1.2. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.62, up by 0.5%. Polkadot was up by 3.3% to trade at $10.4. Meanwhile, Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 9.6% at $0.15, and Shiba Inu was trading down by 15%.
Thank you, Vishakha, for in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. A high school in Kerala, India, has appointed an artificial intelligence teacher that uses generative AI to provide personalized education to the students. Fears of AI taking over have grown as the technology develops, with industries like coding, videography, and writing under threat. However, KTCT Higher Secondary School in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, added teaching to the list after becoming the first to hire an AI humanoid. The new age high school teacher is equipped with an Intel processor and a dedicated core processor. The AI teacher Iris was developed in partnership with e-learning provider Maker as part of the Atal Tinkering Lab project by Niti Aayog, an Indian government agency. The humanoid can speak 3 languages and respond to complex questions. According to Maker Labs, the AI teacher was purpose-built to provide personalized learning to each student by adapting to each student's needs and preferences. Iris empowers educators to deliver engaging and effective lessons like never before, the company said. Nearly 8 million government-issued verifiable documents are currently hosted across 5 blockchains owned and operated by India's National Informatics Centre, a government agency. The NIC, which operates under India's Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, launched a new website showcasing its various blockchain initiatives. According to the information provided, 7.93 million documents included but not limited to education, property, judiciary, and drug logistics are currently hosted on the blockchain. India primarily uses 3 blockchain platforms to develop the products: Hyperledger, Fabric Hyperledger, Sawtooth, and Ethereum. The 5 blockchain products currently used in India are Certificate Chain, Document Chain, Drug Logistics Chain, Judiciary Chain, and Property Chain, as shown below. The documents come from 6 states and 3 government departments, which include the Central Board of Secondary Education, the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, and the Ministry of Justice. Bitcoin miner revenue recorded its second best day in history on March 6th, a day after Bitcoin price hit a new all-time high above $69,200. Daily Bitcoin miner revenue reached $75.9 million on March 6th, according to an X post by Julio Moreno, head of research at CryptoQuant. The revenue surge came the same day as Bitcoin miner Hut 8 announced closing its mining site in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada, with immediately effect due to power disruptions and surging energy costs. The facility mined 48 bitcoins per year, representing approximately 1.4% of the firm's holdings at the cost of 11% of its hash rate, according to a March 6 announcement. The $75.9 million represents the second best day after the record $77.3 million daily revenue generated on April 14, 2021, when Bitcoin was trading above the $60,000 mark. Venture capital firm Digital Currency Group and its CEO Barry Silbert have filed motions to dismiss a $3 billion lawsuit filed by the New York Attorney General's office, arguing that the fraud allegations are baseless. In October 2023, the NYAG filed a lawsuit against crypto firms Gemini, Genesis, and DCG for allegedly defrauding 230,000 investors, including 29,000 New Yorkers, with the Gemini Earn investment program. The NYAG claims that the companies defrauded New York citizens and lied about the investment program. On Feb 8th, DCG subsidiary Genesis settled with the NYAG. However, just a day later, the NYAG filed a new and expanded complaint against DCG and included Genesis as one of the defendants. Following the filing, DCD filed an objection to the settlement reached by Genesis and the NYAG on Feb 21st. On March 6th, DCG and Silbert made a statement denying the allegations from the NYAG. In addition, the DCG and Silbert filed motions to dismiss the lawsuit, describing the allegations as baseless, innuendo, blatant mischaracterization, and unsupported conclusory statements. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update of the buzzing coins of the day.
Now let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Solana. Ethereum's position as a top beneficiary of the cryptocurrency market's bull run has been solidified by a 154% increase in trading volume on Solana-based DEXs from February 24th to March 2nd, surpassing the previous record of $9.88 billion traded in 1 week. Orca, the DEX with the most significant contribution to the frenzy, saw $4.5 billion worth of trading volumes in the last 7 days, while Radium saw $3.5 billion. The recent crypto price surge has been particularly beneficial for Solana-based tokens, with SOL reaching a 22-month high after rising over 30% in a week. Next on the list, we have DogeWifhat. DogeWifhat, a Solana meme coin, has maintained its high price after being listed on Binance despite broader crypto market volatility. Despite 38% gain in the last 24 hours, DogeWifhat is now trading at $2.1. Meme coin prices are highly dependent on molecular trader sentiment, making them volatile and risky bets. If DogeWifhat increases by 9%, it will catch up to Bong's $2.2 billion market capitalization, demonstrating resilience in the face of meme coin death. Next on the list, we have meme coin, Boden. Maga and Geo, also known as Boden, have seen a significant appreciation, with Boden's value increasing 1,597% in the last 24 hours. Boden has seen a trading volume of $34.5 million on decentralized exchange platforms like Radium and Orca. The rise of Trump tokens has led to the emergence of meme cryptocurrencies associated with well-known personalities such as the Geo token, which references US President Joe Biden. Boden operates on the Solana blockchain, and it draws its price data from transactions on decentralized exchanges like Orca and Radium. Next on the list, we have Myro. Cryptocurrency markets are experiencing a downturn after Bitcoin hit an all-time high of $69,324. Large holders are pushing the price down with spoofy sell-off orders on exchanges. Myro price remains up over 50% despite double-digit losses for meme coins. Investors accumulate Myro ahead of Binance exchange listing for the USDT perpetual contract. Myro is among meme coin tokens that remain bullish alongside DogeCoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe Fork, and Toshi. Myro was trading at $0.32, down near 17% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Akash Network. The Akash Network has reached its highest point since September 2021, reaching $5.5, which is 3,590% higher than its lowest point in 2023. With a market capitalization of over $1.1 billion, it is a leading blockchain network in AI subsectors, offering decentralized compute solutions, easy application hosting, Kubernetes, and a dedicated IP lending protocol. The surge in Akash Network token is due to its correlation with other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which has moved $66,000, and the total market capitalization of all coins to over $2.4 trillion. AKT was trading at $5, up near 18% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is Ruchi Sharma signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3verstv.io or scan the QR code.